Hello, I'm offering a vintage Companion for sale on my Etsy shop. This is the original Companion. It was the key ringless precursor to the Executive. You know, the Executive is a 74mm knife about 3 inches long. So just quickly, here's a Spartan and a Classic for size comparison. So the Companion, the original Companion, not to be confused with the 58mm Companion. They later came out with a like a Classic with smooth A-lock scales and called it a Companion. But this was the original Companion, and then they started putting a keyring on it, calling it the Executive. This knife is unusual in that it has the horn scales, so that makes it a little rarer. And you know, all Executives have this. It's unique to Executives to have this odd orange peeler screwdriver tool. It's the only model that's ever had that, this Companion and then Executives. They also, of course, have the main blade, a very smaller blade, a nail maintenance tool, and scissors. Now, the way I can date this knife is a couple of ways. First of all, the scissors give me a clue. These are the squarish scissors with the single leaf spring and the screw pivot. So that makes it pre-1975. And the other way is the tang stamp, of course, and that's always a little more ambiguous. But this one, I don't know if we can get it up close enough to see it, but it's got the whole mouthful. Victorinox Switzerland Stainless Ross Fry. With Victorinox having the small V, or all the letters the same size. So that tang stamp was used from 1952 to 1986. So now we're somewhere in the range of 52 to 75. But there's one other clue on this knife, and that is the nail file, or nail maintenance tool, has an etching on it. It says LOEPFE, L-O-E-P-F-E, and I guess that's how you pronounce that, LOEPFE. Anyway, I googled that, and that's a Swiss company by the name of LOEPFE Brothers Limited. And now I read to you. LOEPFE Brothers Limited was founded in 1955 by the brothers Helmut and Eric LOEPFE. The main office is located in, oh boy, Wetzikon, hope I pronounced that right, Switzerland. All products which are sold all over the world are produced there. Our electronic control systems are used with success in spinning mills, weaving mills, and other textile industries. All LOEPFE products are Swiss-made with the most modern production technologies, blah, 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 blah. So, now we're looking at 1955 to 1975. And I can just bet that a company that just started wasn't putting their names on knives and giving them away. So I'm sure this was done several years into the company's history. So we'll just say the 60s or early 70s on this knife. That's always fun trying to date these knives. The condition of this knife is excellent. It's clean, it's sharp, and all the tools are fully functional. Scales look good. They're kind of dark. They don't have a whole lot of coloring to them. The other side over here has a little more character. But as you can see, the tools are in good shape. The Executive is also the only model that still uses this cross-cut nail file. And you always get the staining down in there that's just kind of impossible to get out. Everything snaps. Good walk and talk. Scissors are good. And this model also, with the horn scales, has a toothpick. Oops, sorry, I said tweezers and a toothpick. So that's a great little knife, and that's for sale on my Etsy shop. I usually put things on my Etsy shop first to give people that watch this channel, subscribe to this channel, or follow me on my Etsy shop first dibs on them. I leave them up there for about a month at what I think is a pretty fair price, and I've been told my prices are fair. You know, I'm not swinging for the fences with my prices, and my shipping is always at cost. But if they don't go on Etsy after about a month, and that's pretty rare, I put them over on eBay and let the eBay wolves have at them. And usually that doesn't take long. Alright, well, if you're interested in this, please go have a look on my Etsy shop. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for your support. And as always, have fun collecting.